and he jumped over the fence, and he jumped over the fence and got her and took her home or whatever. And the people want to say he did it to the little girl. So I think the parents called the police, and then the police was looking for him and everything. And so his mama told him to hide in the scarecrow. I guess it was out in their garden or somewhere or whatever. So she took him to hide in the scarecrow because, you know, the police was looking for him and everything. So she hid him in the scarecrow. And the police came to her house. And I think they was asking her, you know, like, where is Bubba? That was his name. And she was like, I don't know. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe they killed his mama, the police, and set her house on fire. We got to look at it. So, y'all, that's another thing. We're going to look at this movie. Everybody find the Night of the Scarecrow. Find that movie. And then we're going to come back and talk about it. And so they was looking for him. Some crooked cops or whatever or whatnot. So they went out there in the backyard and they seen this scarecrow. And somehow they figured that he was up in that scarecrow, hanging up on that pole. And don't you know, them men shot that scarecrow to hell. They killed that guy. But he didn't do, you know, he didn't do it. And I remember him telling him, Mama, Bubba didn't do it. You know, Bubba didn't do it. You know, he was trying to tell his mama, you know, and them people, you know, he didn't do that to that little girl. Anyway, he got killed in that scarecrow. But the crazy thing is, after they killed Bubba or whatever, he came back and his ghost killed him. Listen, y'all, it's a good movie. Y'all need to check it out. That's going to be one of my go-tos. I'm going to watch too. I'm going to try to find it and watch it. And it's called The Night of the Scarecrow. Y'all check it out. Check it out. It's good. It really is good. Yeah. It's good. But I am a horror movie fanatic. Okay? I love horror movies. I'm gonna tell you another good one. Vacancy. That was good too. I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but y'all need to check it out. Y'all need to check it out. It's good. Yep, it's good. Well, guys, I am not tired of you guys' company. I know I ain't really been talking about that. I ain't been on here ranting and raving and, you know. But what I am going to say, you know, if you're going through something, you know, you got something on your mind, and you don't have nobody to talk to, give it to the Lord. He going to handle it. It may not be on your time. No, see, because we want things to happen immediately. We want God to show up immediately when we don't show up for him immediately. We don't do right by him. You know what I'm saying? We want, when we in distress or we feeling some type of way, we want to go to God. We want him to work now, but we won't work now for him. We won't do right by him. You know what I'm saying? We want God to show up for us right now, ASAP. And we won't do it for him. We won't show up for God and show out. the way we do for these people down here on earth, and they don't give a dang about us. They don't care nothing about us, but we'll show up for them. We'll show out for them. We'll get dressed in our finest threads, and we'll go show up for them. But we won't show up for God. But when we call on him, we want him to work immediately. Lord, I need you. We want you to come now. But he come when he get ready. He come when he feel like coming. Not when we want him to come. He come when he get ready. We on his time. We on borrowed time. But we ain't got time to show out for him. But we'll go to a cookout or a club or we'll go to a function, be clean as a whistle for these human beings. But we won't do it for him. I'm talking about myself too. I ain't pointing no fingers at nobody. I'm making a point. Oh, we'll get in our cleanest thread. And we'll show up for somebody else and won't even show up for God. But when we need him in distress, ain't got nowhere else to turn, even though he say, call me anytime. We want him to work now. He ain't gonna work now. He gonna work when he get ready to work. When it's in his will to work. That's when he work. And he might not come when we want him to, but he always right on time. You hear me? Yeah. We want him to work when we got a problem. We want him to work now. Clear it up, fix it, get rid of it. But it don't work like that. God gonna work when he get ready. Believe it. So if you're going through something, give it to God. He gonna work it out. He already done worked it out. Our life already worked out. You can't rush God. You ain't gonna rush him. He gonna work when he get ready to work. You better know it. So, on that note, I pray that everybody have a wonderful, magnificent, fantabulous day. And if you can't help somebody, it could be just holding the door open for somebody, carrying somebody groceries out. But these days and time, child, people don't trust you around them. I don't blame them. But if you can do something for somebody, hold the door open for somebody. Don't just let the door close on them. Man or woman, it don't matter. Hold the door open for them. It ain't gonna hurt. You ever been walking through a door at a store and then somebody open the door for themselves and they know you right behind them and let the door close on you? That ain't no good feeling. Even though people don't have to do that. But I'm talking about you. Hold the door open for them. That means a lot to somebody. Tell them they look nice. Oh, you look nice. Oh, I like your hair. Strike up a conversation with somebody you're on the aisle with. Talk to them. Help somebody get something off a shelf. It ain't got to be giving nobody money. If a family member needs you to listen to them, they got something going on, they want to talk to you about something, listen to them. Honey, they don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to say thank you. You're welcome. Good manners go a long way. Help somebody. It ain't got to. See, when people talk about help somebody, they feel like you talking about money. Child, don't nobody want your money. Sometimes people just want to talk. They might need you to lend them an ear. That's all. You see an old lady struggling, trying to do something, or a man, hold the door open for them. Help them. Child, you wouldn't want nobody to do your grandparents like this. And if you can, get your kids to go electronic free one day. No electronics. Child, they probably gonna have a stroke, honey, if they have to go without electronics. But have a day with no electronics. See how that turned out. And another thing, if you're trying to get your kids' attention at home, you can't get the attention. You're trying to get them to do this. They don't want to get up and do that. You ask them, come here for a second. They can't come here. A sure way to get your kids' attention, turn off the Wi-Fi. And on that note, everyone in the whole entire world have a fabulous, fantabulous, marvelous, and peaceful day. Bye-bye.